I'm Nepoti. They stand set and ready and racing. All one stood there. Cherokee Miss dawdled out of the gates, missed it by about 4. Bird's the Word, though, flew the machine. Landing in front from Gage Roads. Blazing Emerald striding forward. Wider out, more than enough. Going around, I'm Nepoti. Changing guard further back. Midfield, the favourite, WEMBANYAMA, as they settle down. On the rails next is Twilight Tale, being shaded by I'm Crafty. And 2 lengths further back, then the old fellow, Zachariah Bowers. Cherokee Miss tacks onto the field after missing it. As they work down inside the 1100, Bird's the Word. Now steadies them up in front there. Got the head into the air as he tried to hit the brakes. Blazing Emerald at its girth. More than enough. Works over the speed. 3 wide. Back on the inside, 4th is Gage Roads. Followed after 3/4, then I'm Nepoti. Just behind them, Pike at the odds-on pop, WEMBANYAMA. Back running about 6th. And he's got a nice bit of cover too as they head by the 700. Changing guard on its inside. 1.5 lengths to Twilight Tale. Looking to get away from the fence. Being still at this stage shunted in by I'm Crafty, and then further back Zachariah Bowen. Cherokee Miss nearing the turn. They put the 500 behind them now. Bird's the Word, led by a neck. Blazing Emerald going up now and about to eyeball him. More than enough has covered extra ground behind them to Gage Roads. I'm Nepoti. Now WEMBANYAMA comes to the middle of the track with his run on the outside of Changing Guard. More than enough. Blazing Emerald have come to the lead together with I'm Nepoti. It's more than enough in front with 100 left to go. WEMBANYAMA's coming now. Here's WEMBANYAMA flying on the outside. WEMBANYAMA in the last stride has won it from I'm Nepoti. More than enough. Changing guard 4th home from Twilight Tale. In behind them came Blazing Emerald, Gage Roads, I'm Crafty. Bird's the Word weakened out of it with Cherokee Miss, and the 12-year-old found himself back at the tail, Zachariah Bow. Took a while for Willie to extract the best out of the odds-on pop, WEMBANYAMA. But as he so often does, he delivers in the final couple of strides. WEMBANYAMA number 7 takes out race 6, beating 9. I'm Nepoti and 8, more than enough. 4th Changing Guard. 7, 9, 8 and 2 they are the placings. 1:38.38 the time for the mile. And he has got there by a short neck with a long head between the runner-up, I'm Nepoti, and also More Than Enough. Well, he is becoming a real flag bearer for young trainer Mac Hall, doing a super job with this gelding. Former interstate son of Dundeel from Sweet Victory, and he delivers back-to-back 1600 wins at headquarters for Ms. C. Young, R. Hull, A. Ceciris, Mrs. R. Ceciris, M. J. Hall, W. Reed, Ms. P. Patricevich, K. Ware, L. Ware, Mrs. D. Ware, and C. Lauder. Willie Pike brings up the second leg of a double, and certainly did it in great style there with a sense of theatrical timing. 35.02, nailing I'm Nepoti by Gingerbread Man, Lucy Fiore for Brad Senior. More Than Enough, a big run, wide all the way, had to do it tough under the conditions this afternoon, and it's been a brave performance to go down as narrowly as he did. The son of Rich Enough from Pret de Partir, trained by S.J. Miller and ridden by Brad Parnham. So he continues on his great winning way. WEMBANYAMA, his consistency, his form has been terrific, and Willie's got the best out of him in his last 2 appearances. Race 7, the Project Building Supplies Handicap over the 1,000 metres, the next with no changes. Let's go downstairs and catch up with Lockie, who's in the yard with young trainer Mac Hall, who's doing a super job with WEMBANYAMA. Lockie.
Thanks, Darren. He certainly is, and he joins me now. Matt, congratulations on the win. WEMBANYAMA backs up off 7 days. When did you make the call to back him up? Because he's clearly come on from that last win.
Yeah, he has, Locke. I mean, he's had a great week. It was always the plan to throw a nom in. I thought Sunday morning I had a good look at the program, and this was there. There's a 66 next week. I thought it might be a bit strong, so take him through the grades, and he put up that good that there was no reason why we couldn't back him up.
Were there a few nervous moments at the 200-metre mark? He looked like he was always going to find, but at what stage did you get a little bit nervous, and what stage did you get confident that he was going to win?
Probably the 150. I thought he's still a long way off him, but yeah, Pikey sort of timed it nicely. He always does, and he's just racing like he wants a bit further still, I think, anyway. So we'll probably look to go to 1800 next time, provided he comes through it okay.
Obviously, as we've touched upon, he backed up off 7 days. Do you have a race in mind over 1800 metres? Are you mindful of not giving him too much racing over the next 3 weeks because well, to be honest, you haven't missed him? No,
I haven't missed him this prep, and he has done a lot better this prep. I mean, the first time we had him, we kept him going from when we bought him over east. He never really had a spell, so he did a good job, and we put him out, give him a good break, and this time we've been a bit tighten the screws on him and said it's time to stand up, and he has. So we'll go to 1800 in 2 weeks as a 66 plus, and we'll see what happens from there.
By the sounds of things, you've declared him to a few mates behind you. How are celebrations going to be tonight? I hope you don't have to buy a beer.
Surely not. The boys will shout me for sure.
Well done, mate.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
There's Matt Hall after the win of WEMBANYAMA. 2 wins in 7 days, Scotty, and he looks like a really nice horse that we can continue to follow with plenty of confidence.
He's jumped $1.60 on the tote as well. $1.60, $1.10. Mac Hall with an odds-on winner on an Ascot Saturday approaching the carnival. So really is a great time for him. Hopefully he can find all those blokes over the back of the fence there that went to school with him, and they can just chime in and buy 5% each, and he can head off to the sales soon and get another WEMBANYAMA.
Exactly right. That's what racing is all about, and great to see Mac's team absolutely airborne at the moment. He does a great job with his small team, and he really deserves these results. But here's Willie Pike with Scotty.
Twice in 2 weeks, WEMBANYAMA and W Pike.
Yeah, you like that with most horses, wouldn't you? But I don't know, Mac's got his horses flying. His horse just looks so good in his coat. I suppose it'd be a shame to leave him in this stall. We might as well race.
Let's touch on Mac there. It means probably more to him than it does to you. A graduation on a Saturday, and he's just soaking it all in. An odds-on favourite on a Saturday for a young trainer.
Well, he probably hasn't been exposed to that sort of pressure too often. $1.80 favourite. Expectations on him, on me. We all know the horse can do it, so it's something new for him, and it's good to see he rose to the occasion. He held his composure, and the horse turned up in good order. 1 or 2 a season for him, 1 or 2 a day for you. Now later on, Watch Me Rock. Expectations on his shoulders. Oh, everyone's seen him trial. Everybody's expecting very high, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm a little concerned with the way the track's playing. It's a bit of a trap down on the inside there, and we've got barrier 1, so yeah. Confidence high. I know the horse can. I'm pretty sure the horse can do it at this level, but what sort of run we're going to get from there, I'm going to need a bit of luck, I'd say. Good luck. Cheers.
There's Willie Pike. He combines with Mac Hall. That's what racing's all about. He's a trainer on the rise, and WEMBANYAMA, he's a horse on the rise. He takes out race 6 here at Ascot.